Yo, YouTube, what's the word? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Moonbound Blunts, man. I'm glad that you're tapping on my video. Please hit that like button because in this video, I'm going over everything with Dogelon Mars, yo. I'm going everything that you need to know for Dogelon Mars, everything good, everything bad. I break it down for you to a ninth grade level. That way we all can understand and no one is left behind asking questions. And without further ado, let's get into it, man. What's the word, y'all? I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's safe out there. Before I do anything, I'm gonna warm y'all up with some X, with my X account. Warm y'all up. So I was sharing on my joint earlier, and I shared some from Lark Davis. His name is Lark Davis. He said, "Where do you think we are right now?" I said, "Optimism." Nah, I mean, let me try to pull it up this time because my joint was on the fritz a second ago. All right, so boom, there it is. Let's see. Can I blow it up? Can I get any closer? Yes, I can. I can make it even bigger for you guys. Great. So right now, I believe we're in right before optimism. Like you see this little flat area right here? I feel like we're right there before we get to optimism. We've been had hope. Like hope carried us hope carried us this whole time. Hope in DCA. It's like, nah, ain't no hope over here. It's straight. We sturdy, you hear me? We sturdy. We believe we're a community. We are family. We believe that we're in this together. So that's why we DCA'd all summer and held. If you're still here, if you still got Dogelon Mars, man, pat yourself on the back, man. Real rap, yo. Pat yourself on the back. Even if you just got here, pat yourself on the back. Listen, we still ain't break 6 zeros 20. We got time, but don't take it for granted. But yeah, I feel like we're right here. I feel like we're at the top of hope, and we're about to be in optimism. And as you say, it says, is this rally real? This rally, I feel like we didn't even rally yet. Personally, I feel like Bitcoin is just showing strength. Dogelon Mars is showing strength. Dogecoin is showing strength. It's only a matter of time, you guys. You feel me? But y'all see this joint. Y'all wanna DCA down here in these hope areas because the hope areas are the bearish areas where most people are afraid to get into the market. So this is when you really wanna, attack the markets and hold. Have diamond hands, y'all. Don't sell for no punk ass 16%. Let me keep going. Let me keep going, man. It's life is going good, y'all. I hope everyone's doing swell. Um, Elon. So I shared this joint. It said Mine Essentials from Mine Essentials. Growth is not always visible. So all we talking about is we try and hit this lick. We try and hit this lick. Nah, I mean we gonna hit this lick, but at the end of the day, we're trying to harvest some fruit from a tree. We love this fruit. We're going to enjoy this fruit. We're going to enjoy everything that this fruit has to offer. But do we really want our tree to die after we harvest? No. We want to see Dogelon Mars go to $1 one day. We want to see Dogelon Mars go, you feel me? 50 cents, 5 cents. That's where Dogelon Mars is going to go. But you have to stay the test of time. This is why we say buy as much as you can, because even at the tops, I'm not selling all my bags because I truly believe in the project. As you see in this picture, as it says growth is not always visible. We are getting our footing right. It's about to be a huge bull run. Right now, Dogelon Mars is connected everywhere. Connected through Solana, connected through Ethereum, connected through the Bitcoin Room protocol. We're connected through the metaverse. We have so much connections. That's what these roots are. So when the market is primed and ready to really rip, we're able to suck up all that nourishment and put it into our tree. That way, us investors have a harvest and a good harvest. You just have to plant your seed, y'all. Don't be all scared like, oh, you feel me? It's not moving fast enough. So what? Let the devs cook. You see these roots, the devs, these roots are the devs. These roots are the OG holders holding and accumulating over time. Eventually, eventually this bean is going to turn into a beanstalk. Will will you have a will you be able to climb the beanstalk, or would you be left behind? Like, nah, I mean, it's all up to you. It's not financial advice, but me personally, if you've seen the movement of Dogelon Mars, you already know what's to come. Don't get left behind. Like, you wanted to buy the spike, but now it's retracing. Now you scared. Buy the red to get ahead of y'all. Buy the red to get ahead, y'all. Real rap. Buy the red. Um, let's see. Is there anything else All right, so earlier today, shout out to Crypto Rover again. 5 days left, y'all. Y'all see it? 5 days left to the election. Trump about to be in office. Inflation about to vaporize. Fucking war's about to stop. Bitcoin about to shoot through, bro. Bitcoin is about to tear a hole in the space-time continuum. It's about to be bad. You about to be bro. Right now it's about to be the Stone Ages because we're about to go into the future, y'all. Listen, you can call me hype, you can call me a moon boy, I don't care. But me personally, this chart is telling me if I don't have my bags ready, I'm a fool. You do not want to miss this transfer of wealth, y'all. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Just stay 10 toes, diamond handed, yo. Diamond handed. That's all I gotta say. Let me go back over to the chat, man. Let me go over to the chat. I don't even got my chat up. Y'all, I know y'all grinding me up. I know y'all grinding me up. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? I know y'all grinding me up. Yeah. Dogelon meme lord. Unity. What's the word, y'all? I'm sorry I missed the space, man. I was at work. Yeah, let me keep going, though. Let me keep going. Nah, man. Y'all see Donald Trump and Dogelon. Y'all see Donald Trump and Dogelon. Yeah, we going to Mars, y'all. Real rap on the red carpet. Y'all see the dump truck. Y'all see the trash truck Trump got, man. Throw Biden and Harris in that junk. Head first. Real rap. But enough having fun. Let's get into the charts, right? So right now Bitcoin is at what? 70. Did we fall below 70? What's going on, you guys? What's going on with the chart? So right now Bitcoin fell back down to 70, probably going to retrace back into the 60s. So what? So what? If you're a day trader, you would have took your gains on that trade because you've been probably buying, or maybe you just caught the momentum, whatever the situation is. If you sold, you sold. But me personally, I just enjoy the green candles, and I'm just waiting for a retracement. Like, we need Bitcoin to retrace. You can't just have Bitcoin go straight to 100K. That's not going to happen. You needed to come and wash out all the paper hands. We're not going to go to this next leg with paper hands. The washing machine is still commencing. And if you know what the washing machine is, if you know, you know. If you don't, we're going to get into that. Ethereum is still at 2,500. Ethereum is still not, going crazy. Like, you see, it started moving and then it died. You feel me? Just like Bitcoin. It started moving, then it flatlined. Just like the rest of the market, y'all. I could pull up Dogelon Mars. Dogelon Mars pretty much have the same chart. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to go to Dogelon Mars. I'm going to go to Dogecoin. I'm going to go to Dogecoin first. Because Dogecoin pretty much tells me where the meme coin space is going to go. Look at Dogecoin falling. Like, nah, I mean, it's cool, yo. It's not over. The bull run is not over. That's another thing I'm here to tell you. The bull run is not over. Listen, you could confide within me. All right, I'm not going to sit here and tell you a whole bunch of scenarios and a whole bunch of, fear mongering shit. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Right now, everything is just cool. If anything, our favorite projects showed strength. That's what we wanted, right? You know, that's what we wanted. Dogecoin showed strength while Bitcoin was going up. Granted, rule of thumb is once the Bitcoin dominance falls, that's when the altcoins go up and meme coins go up. But in this case, it's just showing that the coins are still trading with Bitcoin. They'll move up with Bitcoin. Let crypto cook. The best thing that you could do is dollar cost average. Just don't, if you only have $200, don't throw the whole 200 at once. Inch it in there, like piece by piece. Maybe $20 every 3 days until you get your whole 200 in there, or whatever the situation is. But inch it in there. If that's what you have to invest, inch it in there. Just don't ape in. Unless you're a day trader, unless you really know what you're doing, unless you got some AI helping you. DCA, this is probably going to be the last bull run for a while. So you want a DCA. Don't get feared out because Bitcoin retrace a little bit. Don't get feared out because, Dogecoin retrace a little bit. Don't get feared out because our favorite dog, Dogelon Mars, retraced a little bit. Don't get feared out. Right now, it's an opportunity to buy, yo. Dogelon Mars is still under $100 million market cap. Earlier in the markets, it was over 100 million for a while back in March. For a while. I could pull it up. It was back here. What was it? January, February, March. So it's the third month. March, the third month. Y'all see it. March 2024. Shit was going crazy. Do you see the date? March 10th, 2024. That's this year. Right now, we're just consolidating, y'all. Get your bags up. This is going to happen, but way more. This is just the most current high. Right now, this is the yearly chart. This is our local high. Our local high. We was at this high when Bitcoin was at the levels that it was just currently at. Real rap. This is how high we went. You're probably like, all right, then why didn't we go back to those levels? Because it's not time yet. I don't have the answers to everything, but it's just not time yet. If we go back to these levels, we're going to blow past these levels. Because we got an all-time high to really capture. We got zeros to eat. Real rap. That was just a little, a little fake out. A little show you that, the market's still here. Hold on to your seat. Some very bullish indicators, right? If you don't know, now you know. So Microsoft considers Bitcoin investment in December. So let me read this little paragraph. Bear with me. Microsoft value at more than 3 trillion is eyeing the possibility of an investment in Bitcoin. The world's largest cryptocurrency, according to new filings of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, the company will vote on an assessment in investing in Bitcoin during its December annual meeting. That's bullish. Microsoft is going to have a meeting about investing into Bitcoin. Do you know how bullish that's going to be for 2025? I told y'all, once we found out that it might roll over into 2025, this is clearing it. Because you want to know something? Bitcoin ain't going to move. We're not going to get to where we really need to get to unless we have a superpower like Microsoft get into the space. The reason I'm able to contact with you right now is because of Microsoft. It's technology. All right. It's computer chips. All right. And now they're about to say that they're about to get into Bitcoin. This is what we need. This is going to have Microsoft want to help, game programmers, people that built play to earn games like, Dogelon Land on Mars. Now, if Microsoft likes Dogelon Land on Mars, who's to say they can't put it on Xbox, on PlayStation? Who's to say the next generation of video games will actually be able to have play to earn video games downloadable? This is all the future. None of this is etched in stone. But you see that the horn has been blown. If you don't know, the horn has been blown. And within our lifetimes, Microsoft is coming back to the table to a new asset class. Microsoft wants to get into a new asset class. That's huge. These people don't like to play with their money. They ain't going to touch nothing that ain't going to make them more money. Believe that. Believe that. That goes for all of us. We ain't going to mess with none. That's why we here. We here to try to make some more paper. Microsoft trying to make some more paper. Shit. Like, come on, man. Like, read in between the lines, y'all. Also, something when I was looking up the Microsoft joint, I seen this joint about MicroStrategy. So MicroStrategy is owned by Michael Saylor. And if you don't know who Michael Saylor is, that's Michael Saylor right there. So MicroStrategy is raising $42 billion, almost its entire market value, to buy Bitcoin. Listen, do you know why Michael Saylor wants to get so much Bitcoin? Because of BlackRock. Real rap. BlackRock. BlackRock bought more Bitcoin within the last 8 months than any other institution in history. Let me say that one more time because I think I slurred a little bit. BlackRock bought more Bitcoin within the last 6 months than any institution in history. And Michael Saylor is pretty much the spokesman of Bitcoin besides Satoshi Nakamoto. You feel me? Michael's like BlackRock about to have as much Bitcoin as Satoshi himself. He wants some too. Listen, it's about to now we got Microsoft wanting to get in the part. Now we got Microsoft want parts. We got there's not enough to go around, y'all. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You hear me? There's not enough Bitcoin to go around, yo. This is it. This is the last chance. This is our last chance to some type of financial freedom. This is not the end game, but this is the start. We could learn this shit, teach it to our kids, yo. Do it for your bloodline. I'm doing it for mine. Man, shout out to OG. Man, damn, I hope they don't fuck up your sculpture, bro, your statue. Matter of fact, don't even have them make a statue because I'm tired of people making statues. It's crazy. The people in Rome had good statues. We got modern technology and we can't get good statues nowadays. Oh, and for the finale, so right now, everybody is doubting Bitcoin. Bitcoin touches all-time highs. It's falling back again. Dogelon Mars pumped up 20%. It's falling. Everything's falling, right? Everyone is complaining. Everyone is kind of scared. Stop being scared. Stop vibrating low. It's no time to vibrate low. It's no time. We are TTG, train to go. You gotta be trained to go right now. Train to go. You gotta be ready to fight and get dirty. Because right now, we're in a still cheap zone. Still cheap zone. Yes, Bitcoin at 73K is still cheap. It's still cheap, y'all. No cap. Look. As you see the legend above, from red to blue, from maximum bubble territory to basically a fire sale. Maximum bubble territory means it's time to go. Basically, a fire sale means you should buy. These blue lines that's going up and down are Bitcoin halving dates. These Bitcoin halving dates means that they're making Bitcoin harder to buy. Pretty much taking Bitcoin out of circulation, thus the price goes up. You probably be like, all right, the price should just shoot up as soon as the Bitcoin happen. Halving. No, there's massive manipulation. The rich, the powers to be, I'm not going to say the rich. I'm going to say the powers to be want to get out all the paper hands. They want to get people out that's just trying to get rich overnight. Because you want to know something? Getting rich overnight doesn't happen unless you get lucky. You got to put in the work. Don't come over here think you just going to get rich quick. No, you got to put in the work. You got a DCA and you got to hold. It's going to work. The reason I say it's going to work is because of this pattern right here. Right now. And you can't say it's not going to work because Bitcoin started going up and Dogecoin started going up and Dogelon Mars started going up. everything started going up, and we're built on Ethereum. Ethereum ain't really start ripping yet, so yeah, kick rocks. It's still time to accumulate. It's a good opportunity to buy, y'all. Real rap, still under $100 million market cap, but it's blue line, chop around, got rich. Blue line, Bitcoin halving, chop around, got rich. Blue line, Bitcoin halving, chop around, got rich. Right now we're on blue line, Bitcoin halving, chop around. Do you see the difference of where we at to compared to everywhere? Every other cycle went to the red ranges, and right now, you see that dotted line that's going across the screen? Let me blow it up. That is the same location where we were in March. You feel me? A couple months ago, we were just here. A little bit before the halving, actually. Yes, we were actually pumping before the halving. It was everyone was confused. No one knew what was going on. But we've been consolidating since. We have yet to really blow through this dotted line with strength, with volume. In my case, that's just telling me we're still early. And that's also telling me don't sell. Don't sell until at least we eat at least 2 zeros. That's what we here for. 2 to 3 zeros. Don't sell for a punk ass 20%. It don't make sense. You've been holding this long to sell for 16%. Stop being impatient, man. Sit on your hands or something, man. Stay down, man. Go chill. We're in this together. I'm telling you I'm not selling. Not yet. I'm going to tell you when I'm going to sell, but right now it's not the time. I didn't even sell a fraction of my portfolio. But yeah, like it's right there in rainbow colors. You feel me? It's right there in black and white. It said still cheap. What range are we in? This lime green range is still cheap. Yes. 70K is still cheap. 69,000, 70K is still cheap. Even when we was at 73, still cheap. Relax, y'all. Unless you're a day trader, then yeah, go ahead, scalp, get your scalp on. But I'm letting you know right now, man. Your dream's about to come true within the next 6 to 8 months. You can confide within me. Real rap, man. We're in this together. We're in this together. Like, we gotta do this shit. Or go to work and die slow. There's nothing wrong with having a job, but don't you want to have a job, probably be sitting on 2 million and probably using that job to invest more money? That's why we need to make money to invest. We shouldn't be working a job to buy dumb shit. When I say dumb shit, I mean clothes that we don't need. We already got clothes, jewelry when you don't need it. You know what I mean? You're not an artist, so what do you need it? No one's taking pictures of you. Just spending your money on dumb stuff when you really could be putting it in the market right now. In the next 6 to 8 months, you could have a killer harvest, a mean harvest. Right now, we're planting seeds. Don't be confused by anything. Don't be distracted, y'all. Keep your eye on the mission. We are a mission token. We are Dogelon Mars. We are Dogelon Mars Warriors. We're Dogelon Mars Martians. We are Martians, y'all. We are not the same. I am a Martian. Real rap. Nothing changed. But for real, man, like, if y'all can't see it, I don't know what to tell you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't tell you whether to buy or sell, but I'm gonna tell you to hold at least. Because if you sell right now, that's just you're just shooting yourself in the foot. No patience. You gotta have patience, man. Go to work. And if you can't buy anymore, just hold. It's okay. Because the amount that you have, once we get to all-time highs, people will give their right arm to have 500 million tokens. I guarantee it. People are like, oh, why? You could have bought. You could have got some tokens. You could have got $1 billion for 160. whatever it is. You could have got it, but no, you chose to play. You feel me? Let's go to the Dogelon Mars price. So, like, look, right now, Dogelon Mars is at 6 zeros 13, right? 6 zeros 13. And if we go to the calculator, we type in 1 billion tokens. That's a million. 1 billion tokens times 0.6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 9. That equals 140. You could get a billion tokens for $1.40. Because once we go to our all-time highs, do you know how much a billion tokens is going to be our all-time highs? Let me show you. Our all-time highs is 4 zeros 32. So 1 billion tokens, y'all. For those that ain't got any, for those that just get into the party, 1 billion tokens times our all-time highs, which is 4 zeros 32, which is reasonable. Eating two, we have 6 zeros on the table. Why can't we eat 2 zeros at the top of a bull market with the project built on Ethereum that has a built-in burning mechanism? Our project has a anyway. Look, 32 racks. You mean to tell me if you put in $1.40 today and you held for the next 6 to 8 months and you turn $140,000 to $32,000, that's not unbelievable gains to you? That's not like life changing to you? Because if you was crying and moaning over $1.40 and then it turned to over $20,000, that's life changing money to you. Don't think about what the next person got. Oh, next person say, oh, I got 6 trillion Dogelon. I got 100 billion Dogelon. Don't focus on them. Applaud them for their hard work, but focus on yourself. Lock in with yourself. It's time to lock in, y'all. No more distractions. We got it. We know where we at in the markets. We know what we got to offer. And again, we know where we at in the markets. We see it. We still ain't blow through this dotted line all-time high business. We're still chopping around. Y'all see it. This is the data we put in since the Bitcoin halving. We have not gone to this orange region yet. We haven't. I'm not selling shit. I don't know about you, but you should buy and hold. I don't care what you hold. But right now is not the time to quit. All in. All in or nothing. Yeah. It's time, y'all. Make a move. If you can't place a bet, you scared. Don't be scared. Scared money ain't make no money, real rap. Yo, what's the word, family? I see y'all in the chat, man. I see y'all niggas, man. But listen, man, I gotta get off this joint, man. Real rap. I gotta get off this joint. Stay strong, y'all. We got this shit. Lock in, man. 10 toes with this shit, man. It's your boy Moonbound Blunts. Yo, bro, yo, sis, I love y'all. I love all of y'all. We gonna be having tea and avocado toast and Bora Bora once the dust settles. Just keep fighting, man. Keep going to work. Keep DCAing, man. Thug that shit out, you hear me? Until next time, man. Peace.